Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Well, Monceau is gone, lost in the dimensions between time and space, beyond, Mercenaries reclaimed 18 shards as payment for their efforts. I was thinking that we got more than that, right? Because we had like 43 in our inventory already. And I don't know how many we had before all of that. I'll take a look at the recording and maybe drop down the total amount that we got from the adventure here. We'll see if it was more than 18, because I feel like it should have been, since we made it through all of those waves, all the way down to the sleeper. I know that retreating gives us diminished rewards or whatever, but it shouldn't be 18 compared to like 40-something that we had. Campion, Frosiart, Harcourt, Monceau returned from the Farmstead having slaughtered 71 foes compared to our previous record of 43. Unprecedented, that's correct. So that was a big record. Amazing. So yeah, she'll be gone for a week. She'll be back next week. It'll be fine. Duval is still in treatment. Campion needs treatment for disease and stress. Frosiart, who else? Harcourt need to be treated. So yeah. We'll definitely look into that. And then, of course, the people that we already had in treatment don't actually get treatment, because going into the farmstead is like a different dimension, like it says. So the time never did actually pass in the hamlet, which is weird to me, the first time I ever encountered that. But yeah, spotted fever, reduced blight resist, not that bad, but we'll throw him in here and get that taken care of anyway. And then as far as stress treatment, he doesn't have any specific things that he needs to do. Do we have the brothel open? We do. Get so treated. Harcourt. Unquiet mind. Okay. So he's fine to go in here as well. Have fun. That should be everybody tended to then. And we'll get him some stress relief next time. So that was a really good team for that. I think, though, the way to get us through the sleeper's attacks is to have a Vestal available, right? Because the sleeper and the miller both do full party damage attacks. And so if we're all on death's door and they do one of those, we could lose anybody. A Vestal has a full party heal, which will keep us off of death's door, only just. And that could save all of our lives if we were in such a situation. We only have Torleville as a healer right now, though, so that's something to think about on our next quest. And yeah, we have Papon, who can help us out as well. So let's see. We've got a Shrieker. Defeat the Shrieker to recover 8 lost trinkets. I feel like we definitely probably ought to go do this since we have the opportunity. There's no infestation right now. Oh, I was going to build a building because we have the goodies for that. Yeah, 8 blueprints. What are these again? No longer suffer random hunger checks. That's huge. Memories can be found in the Endless Harvest quest. So we haven't found any memories then, I guess, because I don't remember seeing them before. Holy water increased buffs. Laudanum adds a stress resist. This would be huge if we did this, and we can with our 99 shards. Gem inventory stacking increased by 1. That's also pretty good. I like that. But what I was going to do is the 300 crests one. The training ring here. Arbalist, Houndmaster, Man-at-Arms, Shieldbreaker, and Musketeers all gain accuracy and max HP. Yes, please. Constructed. So we're almost done. We're almost done with all the buildings. We have the Altar of Light, which is 200 deeds. We're almost there, as a matter of fact. So that's 1 blueprint. The Red Hook is 2. And then these don't even require blueprints. So the time when I was saying that I thought we had more blueprints than we needed, and I could have traded them for gems, I was right. And I should have traded them for gems. I think that was during our last run in the courtyard. So we have one memory I just noticed here. And I cannot remember where we got them, which is hilariously ironic. Let's go ahead with the Tainted Well, though, I think. Holy water and laudanum increases. Boom. Built. Medicinal herbs adds disease resistance. Anti-venom adds blight resist. I forgot about those. That's very good. I like that. So we have more than enough cash for this. We just need the 750 crests, and we'll be able to get that. And then that's it for the actual buildings. No, we still need the 200 deeds. I just read that a minute ago. So yeah, deeds and crests are the only heirlooms we need now. That's all. And then we need shards and, yeah, memories. I like it. We're almost there. We've almost made it, folks. And we have so much more to do as well. We still have the darkest dungeon to get through. We've got the Countess that we need to get, and then we still need to defeat the Sleeper. We're close, folks. We're close to the end. It's been a long road, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. But yeah, I think we're going to go retrieve trinkets from the horrid Shrieker. That seems like a plan to me, so let's put together a nice team with some serious put-down power for taking down that nest. Okay, here we have the Vagrants, which is a pretty hard-hitting group. They can all hit at least to position 3, right? And since both of these enemies are size 2 enemies, that's a very important thing for us to be able to do. Duelist Advance is pretty good. Tracking Shot is also pretty good. And then we can stack that with the Point Blank and Pistol Shot. If he uses Point Blank Shot to move back, we still have to be aware that these two are going to be jumping around. And so we're never guaranteed that he's going to be in the back line. Wicked Slice can only reach the front line. Grape Shot can reach 3. And then Open Vein can reach the front 2. So that's a bit of a conundrum, right? Because if she Shadow Fades back, that would put him in position 1 again. I'm talking about after he uses Point Blank Shot, right? She would Shadow Fade into position 3, he'd be at 1, he'd be at 2. If she lunges forward, she's at 2 now, he's still at 1, etc., you know? So, yeah. A bit wild there. If we take... I really want the Duelist Advance because of the riposte, right? It just makes sense for us. But I feel like instead, maybe of Tracking Shot, which increases damage significantly, accuracy and crit. I think instead of that, though, we might take something like Open Vein. Damage mod minus 15%, I'm not a fan of. This is plus 15%. More than double the crit mod. Reduce speed for debuff on the target, which would be nice. But I think we go with Wicked Slice instead, just to give us a little bit of flexibility in case we're not in a position to use the Pistol Shot when I would like to. Okay, trinkets then. Let's unequip all. I can't remember where we lost these 8 trinkets, but we did. I thought that we had been bringing all of them back so far. Maybe it was the death of the Hellion. I don't like calling them that. Monso. Maybe it was when she died. We weren't able to bring her trinkets back because we didn't complete that battle, so I wasn't able to get the loot. You know what I mean? Let's see. Accuracy, crit, increase of stress, I don't care about. That'll be fine. Melee skills, dodge speed, all of those are pretty decent. Maybe we have some better... I probably won't be taking ranged skills on these two, so maybe ranged damage and crit will be good for him. Okay, so for her, we're going to want... I don't think poison works against this thing very well. I'd be surprised if we want to use Toxin Trickery, but we might take it along just in case. Lunge is a definite one. Flashing Daggers wouldn't be bad. Pick to the face. With Shadow Fade and all that, sure. It does a lot of damage. We won't worry about thrown daggers for her. And then we want trinkets here. Yeah, she's got Corvid's Resilience, so hopefully she doesn't get that replaced. Replace Natural Eye. Cove Adventurer would be a great one to get replaced, but there's no guarantee. So we'll see what happens, sadly. Increase to Blight skill chance, we're not worried about. Increase to crit and speed. Reduced max HP, none of these are very good. And if we're not blighting it, I guess we'll take the +2 speed. And then see if there's something better that we can take for her. You know, it does have a pretty strong stun move, so we'll take this. With the increase to dodge, also that should make her pretty dodgy. She's up to 40 now. So yeah, she should be able to avoid a lot of damage. Yeah, Photomania, reduce stress, increase speed, range skills, okay. We probably won't worry about that though. Mark for Death will be great, because he benefits from marked targets. We could take thrown daggers with her to benefit from marked targets as well, and then collect bounty. I don't think we'll be able to stun the thing, so that might be out. We should be able to caltrips it though, and then finish him as necessary for reaching that position 3. This one only reaches position 2. So if we're reaching for the nest and it happens to be in the back, we can hit it with this. Otherwise we could hit it with this. And of course we want to break the nest first. Yeah, because that's how we get our trinkets back. Let's see. Damage for melee. Reduces move and stun skill chances. We're not worried about that. Increase to speed and dodge. I think we have something better, I would imagine. Yeah, crit and damage for melee skills. Increase to stress. That should be okay. I could also give that to one of the grave robbers, though. So we'll give her, yeah, thrown dagger will be fine. The toxin trickery, just in case. I'm pretty sure it has a bleed and blight abilities. I know it has blight, right? The regurgitation or whatever. So we'll have it for that. And then lunge will be necessary for her to be able to use Shadow Fade at all in the first place. So we'll keep those around. And the thrown daggers for his mark. And he will have pistol shot for benefiting from mark as well. Alright, the +2 speed will be alright. And then we'll go for something... I saw one that I wanted to use. A damage for marked targets increased would be good. Oh, it was the coat for increased dodge. That's what I was looking at before. Disease resist, move resist, increase to dodge and stress. This all requires the torch to be low, though, which I could extinguish the torch as soon as we get there. Disease and stun resist, +4 speed. I think we go for the dodge. We'll take this in. We'll use this trinket against it. And yeah. This is probably less effective than something like this. Yeah, increase crit for size 2. Okay, I've changed my mind already. We're taking this instead. Max HP, increase to speed, dodge, stress, virtue chance, reduced. I think we'll do like this. Should be fine. And then, yeah. This one, I think... the negative quirk treatment is full. Can't retreat. We're embarking. We won't be able to use food anyway, so we'll take anti-venom. Those will be fine. I don't think the stress boost will be necessary, but we'll take a buff against stress. That'll be fine. And then we won't want torches because I'll just extinguish it when we get there. And this should be alright. Let's cross our fingers and take this thing down. Okay, here we are. We'll start with the lunge, I guess. Straight onto the nest. Almost minimum damage. Nice. Excellent dodge there. Okay, you're going to lunge as well then onto the Shrieker's nest too. Minimum damage there too. Regurgitate, oh no. Nice dodge. 2 damage resisted though. Duelist advance on the nest. Nice crit. Very good. That's what we need. Repose is active. She's getting so pecked. Okay, resisted the bleed. We're gonna mark this for death. It seems ridiculous, but it'll be good for us. Thrown dagger for that 11 to 21. 17, not bad, not bad. You're going to caltrops this. It's 1-to-1 damage. I hate it. But what can you do? You're gonna shadow fade.
Inspiration
Calling.
and improvement.
Oh no. She got so stressed out. Okay. You could point blank shot this man for 30 damage. He resisted the move, of course. Pecking. Ouch. I should be using my items, huh? Regurgitate. Nice.
Well struck.
Nice crit riposte. You're gonna shadow fade now, which makes his point blank shot ineffectual. I mean, his pistol shot. My fault. Yeah, point blank will still be able to be used to move back. I think that might be advisable. There. Oh, I really should be using more items right now. Yeah, she's in rough shape. Let's go this. Medicinal herbs. You're gonna get healed from your bleeding as well. We're gonna lunge at this thing too. Slam. It's almost dead. No, don't get so pecked. Nice dodge. Okay, you're going to finish him, the nest. Good. It's down to 24. We should be able to finish it off soon. Yeah, you're gonna fade so you can't be targeted. You are going to... Oh, it's no longer marked. But 13 to 26, we should be able to finish it off. If we lunge, that would be better for him, actually. So he's less likely to be displaced. Duelist Advance would give us the riposte again. He dodged, but we still get it. I should have, yeah. I should have done the goodness. Medicinal herbs is what I'm talking about. Okay. You're also going to get the goodness. There you go. And go ahead and mark him. Because we have 3 folk here that... Okay, he's leaving. Coward.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
14,000 gold. 14,000. Plus our trinkets back. Oh, there's only 7 trinkets there. We did get the Hellion ones that we lost, though. So that's perfectly fine. Next I said. Yeah, 14,530. Oh, there is 2 of these. So that is 8 total trinkets. So nothing super exciting, except for getting these 2 back. This one especially. So that's very good. And then, yeah, a bit of extra cash from what we spent to get in here. A net gain, definitely. Raincourt got evasiveness, replaced tough, that's okay. Corvid's blindness, though, reduced accuracy for a high torch. We'll try to get rid of that. I forgot to extinguish the torch when we got here, too, so we didn't gain the benefit of... Oh, I didn't even bring that one trinket, never mind. Thick-blooded replaced Night Owl, I like that better, actually. Fragile, we'll try to get rid of that. The reduced HP. Evasive replaced Warren's Adventure, amazing. I like that. And then Tapeworm, increase of 100% food consumed. That's going to do it for this episode, though. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.